Mike Davis's vacant post on the Warner Robins City Council is now filled, but another seat continues to sit empty. Zach Merchant is live in Warner Robins with the latest on Carolyn Robbins' absence.
Lori, it's been months since Councilwoman Carolyn Robbins has attended a city council meeting here in Warner Robins, and now some in the international city are starting to question whether it might be time for her to leave office. But is there even a way in Warner Robins to remove an elected official from their position? That's what we set out to verify today. This is what we found out. The first thing that's important to understand is that this is not routine sick leave. Councilwoman Carolyn Robbins, according to Mayor Randy Toms, hasn't been at council meetings in months.
Yeah, I think September.
Since September.
The reason for the absence?
It's a medical issue that is keeping her out.
That's my understanding.
And some people, he says, are now asking about removing her from office since she hasn't been to work in so long. So is that possible? Does Warner Robins have a policy for removing elected officials who don't show up?
It's my understanding that some cities throughout the state of Georgia have ordinances or policies or something in writing along those lines. We just don't.
So there's no way to do it using city code. But what about state law?
Yeah, there are some provisions of Title 45 that speak to vacancies of office.
That's Warner Robins City Attorney Jim Elliott on the phone, who says a court can be asked to determine whether an elected official can remain in office during an extended absence. And he says anybody who lives in Warner Robins could ask the court to make that call.
I believe any elector of the city would have standing.
But so far, he says, as far as he knows, nobody's gone that far.
I'm not aware of any such effort.
As for Mayor Toms, he says he and the rest of council hope Robbins returns to work.
We just want her to get better and want her to come back. And that's our concern, and I don't think it's our desire to remove her from office, but I certainly understand the concern of the citizens that they want that representation there.
Councilwoman Robbins' husband, Tony Robbins, answered a call to her cell earlier this afternoon. He said that she does plan to return to work, but she wasn't available this afternoon, and he did not give a time frame when he expects her to return to the job. A call later in the afternoon to ask for more details went unanswered. Live in Warner Robins, Zach Merchant, 13 WMAZ News.
Thank you, Zach. Mayor Toms notes that Robbins serves in a citywide post, as opposed to representing just one district. He says that means even though she hasn't been on her job, her constituents have still been getting the attention of city leaders.